Friends, this is Ganesh Patil and welcome to our YouTube channel Defense Career Academy Aurangabad. Okay, now see, in the last lecture we have studied variation. What is mean by variation and what is the types of variation, its definitions as well as example. Okay, see, first variation. There are two types. The first one is direct variation and another one is indirect variation. See, in direct variation, what is mean by direct variation? Suppose in our day-to-day life we are using or we have listened the word quantity. Okay, in the variation there are two quantities, quantity number 1 and quantity number 2. Okay, two quantities are there. See, first quantity increase, then another one is also increase. The first quantity increase, the second one quantity is also increase. This is called as direct variation. And one quantity is increase but another one is decrease, or another one decrease, then this is increase. That is called as indirect variation. Okay, now today we are just going to learn the direct variation concept. What is the definition? And see, now I have drawn here a table. Now I have drawn the table, number of books and here cost. Suppose cost in X rupees and number of books in Y. Means see, some books, then their cost is 240. Suppose here 6 books. What is the cost? 9, 12, 25 and 50. Okay, see, this is the very important table. Number of books. Number of books means suppose you have to purchase a 12 books, then you have paid 240 rupees. If you have you can purchase the 6 books, that time what is the cost of that books? What is the cost of 9 books? What is the cost of 12 books? What is the cost of 25 books? And what is the cost of 50 books? See, the first is, suppose 12 books, their cost is 240 rupees. Means 12 ones are 12 and here 12 twos are 24 and 0. Means 1 is to 20. This ratio is very important. Here 1 is to 20. Means one book having their cost is 20. That's why 6 into 20. 6 into 20 means 0. 9 2s are 18, 0. 12 is already given, 240. And 25 is 500 and 50 is 1000 rupees. Okay, this is the table. Now we are going to discuss the definition of direct variation. Suppose X and Y are in same proportion. X and Y are in same proportion. Now see, the word proportion is similar to the variation, or variation and proportion both are same thing, but their uses are different places. Okay, see, X and Y are in same proportion. That is, we can write down x is directly proportion to y. Same proportion, directly proportion. Direct variation is also called as direct proportion, and x and y are in direct proportion. This is the definition. Now, what is its symbolical form? See, x is directly proportional to y. The proportion symbol is also called as alpha symbol, alpha sign. Okay, x is directly proportional to y, and x is equals to ky, where k is a constant, but x is equals to ky is the equation of variation, and then the value of k is equals to x upon y. Means you just transpose this y to that side and it becomes divide. Okay, now x is directly proportional to y, x is equals to ky, k is equals to x upon y. Now we are going to discuss the example of direct variation. Okay, the example of direct variation is, if m is directly proportional to n, okay, then m is equals to 154, n is equals to 7, then what is the value of m when n is equals to 14? This is the example, and here m is directly proportional to n, means if quantity of m is increased, then quantity of n is also increased. But now we are going to find out the value of m. Okay, see, m is directly proportional to n, m is equals to kn, then k is equals to m upon n. Okay, then first we want the value of k. Then value of k is equals to, suppose m is equals to 154 upon n is equals to 7, then the value of k is equals to 22. Value of k is equals to 22, and then the value of k is equals to 22. That time what is the value of m, and n is equals to 14. Okay, then see here, you just write down m is equals to kn. Okay, then m is equals to k means 22 into n is 14, and then its multiplication is 308. 14 2 ja 28, carry 2, 14 2 ja again 28 plus 2 30. Okay, this is very simple, important as well as interesting topic of mathematics. Okay, now the indirect variation we will see in the next lecture. Okay.